Kids International Ministries started in 2005 with a children's home. Very quickly after starting the children's home, we really wanted a quality place for the kids to be able to go to a Christian school. And so the next year after starting the children's home, we started Quattro Christian School with just kids from the children's home. The very next year, we started inviting kids from the neighborhood into the school, and year after year, the school grew grade by grade. Today, we have grades kindergarten through 10th grade. There are 450 kids that go to Quattro Christian School. So it has been amazing what God has been doing through the school in this community. We believe that education, a good Christian education, is a primary way to have community transformation. We are all about breaking the cycle of poverty, breaking the cycle of spiritual darkness. That's what the school's main purpose is. The reason we only go to 10th grade is the Philippines used to end its education at 10th grade. And it never had an 11th and 12th. So kids would go from 10th grade into college. But when the Philippines introduced grades 11 and 12, they also have requirements that you have to have your own building, you have to have certain type of facilities, you have to have certain types of rooms to do different things, and we've never been able to do that. So when the kids are 14, 15 years old, we send them out and they go to other schools to finish their education. Well, we believe that those years of grades 11 and 12 are critical years in our kids' lives. It's the time that we really should be investing in their lives. We really have been praying that we would be able to do Quattro Christian High School, that we would be able to do grades 11 and 12. Recently, we were able to purchase land for the school, and now we are in the middle of a fundraising campaign to be able to start and build Quattro Christian School. But what has started as building a high school has really ended being something even more. Because as we've looked at the land and tried to determine what are we doing, where's the school going to be, what are we trying to do in this community, what we determined is, if God's love for us is extravagant, then why can't the school that we build in this poor community also be extravagant? If you go into a normal school built in a slum, it's not going to be much, right? You're not going to have computers, you're not going to have good technology, you're not going to have a music room. We want to build a school that has all of those things. We believe in the kids in this community. We believe in their ability to succeed. And some of our kids currently, when they graduate, end up going to college. They're going to some of the best colleges in the Philippines. So these kids are smart kids. When we're building this high school, we're not just building a building with classrooms. We're looking at it and saying, how do we have a music room with every kind of instruments, have a band, put on music concerts, invite people from the community to hear the kids do a concert, be able to do sports, basketball, volleyball, all of those types of things, probably compete with some of the other schools in the Philippines, just really raise the level of education for these kids. We want to have great technology where we have great connectivity to the internet, that every child has a computer. That way we can start leveraging internet-based training and technology to be able to improve the education of our kids. These kids can compete with any other kids in the Philippines. In years' time, it will be transformational on this community. It will literally take these kids who before this time did not have hope of a future and transform their lives where they have a hope for the future.